So you want to move to the Philippines, eh? Well, brownout since what time this morning, baby? 6? About 6 o'clock this morning, Sunday. It's a beautiful, beautiful sunny day. Partly cloudy, but with a cool breeze. 6 o'clock this morning, boom, electricity is gone. It's out. So what me and the old lady did, we made the best of the day. Got my cooking table repositioned, sort of got it stocked up here in a way, not stocked up, equipped.
Hi guys.
Oh, there's Maria Mercedes. What we been doing today, sweetie?
I is writing the chart.
Yep, you're writing with the chalk, right? You and brother?
Yes, sir.
All right.
Miss Joy had a chart.
She has chalk too?
Yes, sir.
Okay. All right. Well, I'm glad you enjoyed writing with the chalk, sweetie. She's my sweetie girl, folks. But it's a brownout. I'm not complaining. Okay? Some of y'all think I'm complaining or whining. I'm doing neither. What I'm doing is describing everyday life in a place that... I'm trying to get this stand up here on its own. I'm just trying to describe everyday life in a place that a lot of my viewers, maybe you, are planning on moving to or retiring to. You know, it would help if I got a tripod. I got like 30 of them. I've been drinking cold beer all day because I had a ref full of cold Crazy Carabao IPA. Shout out to the folks at Crazy Carabao up there south of Manila, Cavite somewhere. I can't remember. Anyhow, I had a whole ref full of cold beer. So here's the thing on a brownout in the Philippines, and I talk about this quite often, right? Most of the time, they're only a few minutes, 5 minutes, 20 minutes, an hour. They're usually very short. But every time the power goes out, it's a roll of the dice when there's going to be a long one, right? Occasionally, you get notified of some upgrades. Hey, the power will get out, but not very often. It's just a roll of the dice. So today, our roll of the dice started at 6 a.m. What time is it now, baby? Check the old lady's cell phone because we're low bat. It's 1:32. It seems like it's 8 o'clock at night, but it's only 1:32. So, all day long, we've just been chilling out. And to cool off, what do? Well, we got water in those trash cans there. Take that back. We had water because now we've been using the water. I think that one's half full right there. Why? Because a lot of places, when the power goes out, it means the water is going out, and that's the true problem. Electricity, you can live life, you can deal without the electricity. You just sit here and sweat. As long as you got water coming, you just throw some water over your head, take a damn shower every hour on the hour. You can deal with the heat, trust me. But when the water goes out, all of a sudden you're in ration mode. Because if this thing lasts for a day or into 2 days, knock on wood, usually it doesn't. But when you run out of water, that's a problem. So you always want to make sure if you move here or any place like this that you have trash cans full of water. Always keep the water changed out so don't get grimy in there or whatever. Always make sure you have your extra buckets, trash cans, everything filled up, right? For times like these. Now if you're going to buy a place, build a place, whatever, you put a huge fucking tank in, right? Either put it in ground. I recommend that it goes in the ground because it keeps the water cooler. Me and my buddy were talking about this the other day, talking about Dubai and Abu Dhabi, how if you try to put tanks on the roof of a place, the damn water is so hot, it's just unbearable, right? So if you put the tanks on the ground, it'll keep the water cooler. Now if you have a leak or something like that, you got to dig them up, but it's the tropics, right? So it's always hot. So I'm just bringing that up for anybody who's planning, taking notes. If you put the tank underground, the water will stay cooler. If you put it on the roof, it's going to be hot water. Okay, so like right across the street, there's a platform where somebody had a tank at one point, which is fine because it provides natural water pressure, but the water gets warm. Just bringing up food for thought. If you're planning your retirement and your bug out spot, these are just things to think about. The children have been drawing on the sidewalk and the walls with their chalk, so they have burned up a whole box of chalk, just enjoying themselves. It's hot. Is the sunshine on the gas? Yes or no? Well, if the sunshine is on the gas, then that's a problem. I don't like putting the sun load, but if it's just outside, it's outside. Where's the sun coming? From over there? Okay, well just roll it over here a little bit, baby. But just be careful, don't pull my hose now. Yeah, get your skinners on there. Put your back into it. And just move it over out of the sunshine. Yeah, you may have to twist it. Now is it in the sunshine? Huh? I'm asking, is it in the sunshine or you fixed the problem or no? No? Okay, I'll address that. So basically, I put my cooking table here. I brought a burner outside, but she's saying that the sun coming through is putting the sun load on the tank. I don't like that. It's no problem. I can just drag it underneath the table or shift it over. Anyhow, back to the brownout. So these are other things to think about. You know, oh, I'm gonna have me 3 freezers full of blah blah blah. Okay, but listen, when the electricity goes out, if you don't have a generator, all of a sudden those freezers are on a timer to everything being thawing out, and you either gotta use it or lose it. Either cook it or it's gonna go bad, right? So if you invest in freezers, you're tied to investing in generators as well. All right, just think about that. So many Americans think oh my gosh, I got freezers full of food, and they don't have a fucking generator. They're tied hand in hand. And all you're doing with a generator, with a freezer, is delaying, once you run out of gas, that the meat's gonna thaw out, right? So the only thing we have is we have a freezer full of hot dogs. We keep a bunch of hot dogs up there just as backups, right? So we got some hot dogs up there, but I told her, I said, hey, the power don't come on tonight, tomorrow this shit'll start thawing out, so I'll be up tonight cooking hot dogs, because I'd rather give it away than to let the shit sit there and go bad. Hopefully it don't come to that point. But again, just putting food for thought out there. What's going on with our life? Sitting here on this beautiful Sunday, sweating. Now Fatima said, let's go to Prince. They got aircon because they got a generator. I said, baby, you know how many people are going to be at Prince right now because they're thinking the same way? Folks, you can't make this shit up, right? In the Philippines, when the power goes out, everybody goes where there's aircon. And if you don't have aircon, people go to the mall, not to shop, but to sit in aircon, free aircon, right? And I understand it, but like sometimes you go to these places and there's nowhere to sit because everybody's sitting around. They're not shoppers. They're not eating at a restaurant. They're taking up the tables outside of the little restaurant or what have you. They're just in there free air conditioning. And so it's just funny. She's like, let's go to Prince. They got air conditioning. I'm like, what are we going to do? Walk around in there for fucking 8 hours with all the rest of the people that have the same idea? I said, no. We're just going to sit here, chill, let the babies play. When they get hot, we throw a couple scoops of water over their head, cool them down. And that's what we're going to do. So right now, knock on wood, my beer is still cold. But we're only, about 8 hours into the brownout? So hopefully this thing can be cleared up. It's not weather related. So it's either grid related or some type of maintenance that we didn't get the word about. But if it doesn't come back on tonight, I got to start cooking all that stuff in there. Again, I'd rather cook it and give it away to the neighbors and to let that shit get warm or questionable or whatever. I don't fuck around when it comes to food safety, especially in this country, right? And that's a big source of We're not on the same page with me and the old lady. We've never been on the same page about food safety. They let shit sit out all day, all night, try to rewarm it, try to put it. I don't fuck around with that. It's not the end of the world. As long as you have a reserve of water. Yeah, just go buy a generator or some solar fans, you cheap mother. Okay, I got it, Big Pimpin'. Understand that, right? I may end up buying a small generator since, we're here. I don't want to use, what's the word, stable. We're not moving out of this area, folks, for a while. So maybe I'll buy a little small generator. The water is at a trickle. So I don't want to say it's totally off, but it is at a slow trickle. It's a little slow motion. Real slow motion. Hey, buddy, bro. So, I joke around a lot about doomsday preppers calling me, want me to be featured on their show. Well, times like these, I mean, imagine you have no electricity and you have no water, which means you have no internet, no TV, right? It just takes you back and it makes you think about the simple things in life. And if the zombie apocalypse comes, who's going to survive it? Her family still lives in a bamboo hut. There's no aircon, right? Half the time, I don't want to say half the time, but a lot of times there's a brownout over there, right? They're used to dealing with no electricity. They don't give a shit. They cook with wood. They don't even cook with gas. So it's like that old song by Alabama. Somebody told us Wall Street fell, but we was so poor that we couldn't tell. I mean, if World War III started right now, her family would just continue living like they're living. It's no big deal to them. Whereas if you're sitting in America in your McMansion, it could be quite detrimental to you if you have no electricity and no running water. Anyhow, I'm just talking out loud. Like I said, I'm drinking the last of my cold beers, and most of the time, folks, the power will be on any minute now. I bet it'll come on while I'm talking to y'all, and I'll just say, "Let there be light." Sometimes it works. Most of the time, it don't. Hey, not complaining. Not complaining. We'll survive. We will survive. I got cold beer. Just bringing food for thought from my players out there. So you want to move to the Philippines, eh? Welcome to real life, my friends. That's all I'm saying. Let me show you around my cooking table, okay? Oh, whoa! Check this out right here. Put one burner out here. Look at that. 3 feet by 6 feet by 3 feet high. I don't think I can grill under here. I think it would probably put too much heat on that wood right there, the cocoa lumber. But I told her, I said, hey, if we're gonna grill, we'll just move the table out underneath the carport. And there you go. I gotta put some water around this thing to keep it stable, keep the children from knocking it over, put a little blast deflection. There you go, folks. That lodge ready to go. Got my welding gloves, my cooking gloves. Obviously, if the electric goes out, you can't cook as long as you got a couple propane or LPG, excuse me, liquefied petroleum gas. Then you can go to work, cook. Show them, baby, show them. We got progress, folks. We got progress. Yes. And the Lord said, "Let there be water." All we got to do is fill up the other one. We'll be able to survive and live life. Good job. Look at that flow. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. After 8 hours of a trickle. We got some horsepower now out of that hose. Yeah, drop it in here, baby. Drop it like it's hot. Drop it like it's hot. Drop it like it's hot. What? I said, hey, in about 1 hour, be prepared to eat a whole thing of ice cream. It's frozen now, but it ain't gonna last much longer. And you don't want to let ice cream thaw out and then re-thaw it. Come on, it's dairy products. So I told her, I said, hey, if that shit starts thawing out, y'all gonna have to eat a bucket of ice cream. I'll give one to the neighbors. If I think that temperature goes from freezing, you know, up to 50 degrees or what have you, it's getting cooked. It's out of here. That's the way I approach it. I don't fuck around. Ain't nobody getting sick off of my cooking or food handling techniques. Are you making soup, sweetie?
Yes, sir.
What you got in there? Spices? A little basil?
No, pepper and leaves.
A little pepper and leaves?
Yes, sir.
Okay. That's gonna be some good soup, huh?
Yes, sir. Right let me get some peppers.
Alright, get some peppers.
That one's pepper.
Okay, get it. Show us which one's the pepper.
This one is a pepper.
Careful, there's a bunch of ants there. Okay, that's pepper.
Yes, sir.
Alright, let's go. Man, it's gonna be some good soup, Maria.
Daddy, move out the way, Daddy. This is a drone.
Okay, move out of the way. She's eating some leftover chicken from Andoks. How's that chicken, buddy? Masarap. 350.
350.
Which ones you like, baby? I'm gonna do a lot of cooking tonight, anyhow. Which ones you like? Okay, so 600 fish bucket here. There we go. So 600 for all those. Okay, Lorena, right? Do you have change?
50.
Only 250. Maybe ration that water, baby. So we gotta need 150 more, right? Fatima, which ones you want, baby? You want those or the parrotfish?
Asa? Kani 150. 150.
Are you happy, baby?
What we do this? Put in the freezer.
Honey, there's no electricity. No, we're cooking all this tonight. This is super fish fry night, baby.
No.
Honey, if the electricity don't come back home,
Yeah.
we're gonna be frying all this fish and all them hot dogs and that bacon and everything in there, okay?
No, if they come in, no, I put this in the water only.
No, baby, because we got a water shortage. Matter of fact, don't get fish water down in my bathing water. My gosh. Doomsday preppers here.
Daddy.
Why for this down,
Daddy.
Oh, it's finished?
Yes, sir.
Oh, sweetie, it looks delicious.
That's only $1.
Only $1? Okay, here you go.
Thank you.
Thank you. My goodness, we got so much water pressure. We just filled up the second tank. Life is good. Fish delivery. Water filled up. I got a full tank of
me that
LPG. I got a new cooking table. Good job, Maria. That looks like a good soup there. Occasionally, if you don't cook in this thing every day, right? It'll just show a little bit of rust on there. It's cast iron, right? I just scrape that thing out with some steel wool. Now, if I had a fire or a grill, I just throw the thing in the grill. But I don't, so I just scrape it out with the steel wool, put some boiling water in there, and it'll be ready to cook in a few minutes. It ain't rocket science. Hey, look at here. You see how I treat my cast iron? I treat this cast iron, I mean, just brutally. Because you can cook on this shit for 100 years, then hand it down to your kids. You don't need to baby it, okay? Just stop babying your cast iron. Just go to work. It gets a little rust on there. Just get it off of there. Get it off there. Put the heat to it. Keep cooking. Look here with the fish. If you don't have ice or refrigeration, okay, at least put some water in there. That's what we do. Just put some water. That way the flies can't get all over it. See that guy right there? He's trying to get down in there and do some damage, but he can't do it. I might fill it up a little bit more. Anyhow, just put some water on the fish. They'll keep until we get ready to cook. All right, now look. The 3.2 quart cast iron combo cooker has a lid, right? Not a lid, a handle. So it's easy to grab that thing with one handle. This thing does not. It's got two, right? But listen, I cook with welding gloves. If you don't have a good set of welding gloves, then you're just burning your hands for no reason. Let me see your soup.
Soup.
Oh, that looks delicious, Maria. Good job, sweetie.
You want me to put peppers?
Yeah, put some peppers on there for Papa.
Okay.
So sweet, folks. Anyhow, a bigger pot, a little different story, but like I said, you know, you can roll up towels or do whatever chefs do, whatever, or you can just get you a good set of welding gloves for 10 bucks, 15 bucks, however much they were. These are I just did a repeat order, and I think these are a little different on the color. Maybe they're the same. It don't matter. Get you some welding gloves, and then you can manhandle your cast iron. It's like a little enchilada. Delicious. Good job, Maria.
Yes, you like it?
It's delicious. I don't know if you can tell from this camera. When you put the heat to cast iron, like right now, all of a sudden it looks brand new again, right? You put the heat to it, it just rejuvenates it. It's too simple. Jelly bean. It's good? Well, guess what? That's not jelly bean. That's Andotes. Old single dad coming to you. You know, I tried to give this apron to Fatima, but I have never seen her wear it. I said, you know what? I'm taking that over, baby. Old single dad, because it's hot in the Philippines, especially with the brownout. I said, you know what? I don't need to put no shirt on. I'm not sitting next to you on an airplane. If you sit next to me on an airplane, I'll be wearing appropriate attire. But cooking, sweating, the tropics, brownout, just now got the water back on. Hey, old single dad.
Old single dad.
Hey, cigarette went out already.
Hi, single dad.
Maria Mercedes. My goodness. Just dumped the boiling water down here. You'll see that boiling water will kill all the green stuff right there. Sit right here and clean the fish. I said, I don't want you to clean the fish over my clean water supply. What if the fish juice leaks in there? You can't explain shit. I want to sit down. Oi, just bring the fish over here. My God. Okay, it's a cooking tape. Let's go to work here. I said, you want me to clean the fish? I'll clean the fucking fish. She said, you don't know how to clean the fish. And what I'm doing right now is just firing the lid here. Yeah, sweetie, get some shorts on your brother, please. I know this is the Philippines, but I'm trying to make a family-friendly, award-winning cooking show. Of course, you run around in his Speedos. Yeah, Filipino wife told me I don't know how to clean a fish. Baby, I've been cleaning fish since before you were born.
Oh,
There you go, sweetie girl. Get some shorts on that boy.
this is Alita.
What's the name of this fish here, baby?
I don't know.
You don't know? But you putting the guts back in with the fresh fish. Baby, I would like to put the guts in a trash can instead of putting the guts back in the bucket with the fresh fish.
Give me a
Okay, but my goodness, baby.
Faster,
Food handling safety. Okay, now we're cooking with grease here. Alright, now we got some extra trash bag. Listen, I'll tell you what. I'll put it here in my charcoal chimney. Okay? Okay. Now, alright, I'll put it in my charcoal chimney, and you put your fish guts. You put your fish guts down in there, okay? Just don't put them back in with the fresh fish, alright? I'm not cool with that. What's the name of this fish, baby?
I don't know.
You live here your whole life, you don't know the name of this fish?
Why? I'm a fisherman.
Yeah, you're a fish eater expert.
Yeah, no, you don't have ano? It's not eating. You don't have food in this.
There's no food in the village? You never eat this fish before?
Market this way. I cannot see.
Well, my viewers need to see your skills and your beauty.
See?
I'm gonna showcase your beauty. Just firing this top here. Smoking it up, smoking it up. Mine looking good behind the brand new cooking table. How does it feel, baby? How does it feel to be the superstar of a cooking show?
Maria, kunin mo yung ano be? Walis.
Doing a little, you got a little tummy action over there, doing a little peekaboo, peekaboo. Fatima, peekaboo.
Daddy, Boris not take me this.
Borchi, give your sister the broom, please. She's trying to sweep.
No,
There you
hide
go.
that.
Good
Hide
job.
that, Maria, hide. You still sweep that on. Kayo naglaro niyan, so sweep niya yan.
Good job, Fatima. You want me to show you how to clean them fish, baby? Why do you think a foreign guy don't know how to clean a fish?
Okay.
Huh? What's this one here?
I don't know.
You don't know the name of this one?
Not all.
Hold on.
You know a guy named Jacques Cousteau?
No.
Jacques Cousteau is a big oceanographer. You know everything there is to know about fish.
Oh, not me.
So
Okay,
I
ask
thought a
him.
Filipino knew everything there is to know about eating fish.
Ask him. What this kind of fish?
Might be a little difficult. Why you don't want to fry up that tail? I'll fry that tail. Munch on that tail. Hey, don't get fish juice on my brand new cooking table.
Che, you're the one who tell me cleaning.
Yeah, because I didn't want fish juice in my
Oh,
water
don't
supply with a
complain.
brownout.
Don't complain.
Good. You're lucky to have water right now. What's the name of this fish?
Ask Gustos to.
Who? Augustus Gloop. Baby, that's Willy Wonka, Augustus Gloop.
Ask
I
that.
said Jacques Cousteau.
That's what I said.
Oh, I thought you said Augustus Gloop. Okay, so basically boiling some water. You know, scraping it out a little bit, boiling some water, boiling all the water off, boom, brand new. That's the biggest fish you got. What's the name of this fish?
I don't know.
You eat this your whole life?
That's Zumba.
Zumba?
Sige.
3,
I will put your. Sige, go.
3, 2,
Oh.
1.
One. Sige. I will put this in your mouth. One.
If you put it in my mouth, I'm gonna give you a big kiss. Good job, baby.
The big oil. Go get the big oil. Mini oil.
Whoa, loud! Drop it. Drop it like it's hot. Drop it like it's hot. Beautiful. Perfect temperature. Fatima, I'm going to work, baby, because you're too slow. I'm tell you right now, the smell coming off that fish out of that lodge with just garlic and salt. Oh my Lord, it smells so good in here. Oh my goodness, folks. Should have got some French fries to go with this fish fry. Still no electricity. Easy, baby. Come over here and take over my cooking table. They done? They look done. Me, I put them on 5 more minutes, but it's up to you. Whoa, loud! Boom, shaka laka laka, boom, shaka laka laka, burning. Yeah. Burning Filipino wife number 2 to the bone, baby. Oh shit, she's holding up the welding gloves. What can I do here? Baby, don't you want me to deal with the fish? She doesn't trust me to deal with the fish because I turn them too much. And she only turns them one time, which they don't fall apart on her. They do on me. You okay, baby? Let's get it home. Let's get it on. Yeah, baby. Put them in the game. Put them in there. Oh, now. Oh, yeah, baby. 2 more. 2 more. 3 more. Yeah, you got plenty of room over there. Let's go. Put 2 more over there. You got room for 2 more. Let's do it. Baby, if you don't do it, I'm going to do it. We got plenty of room here. Hey, get over there in the corner. Hey, we're going to maximize the time here. Come here, man. Come on in here. Put you over there. Oh, low. Y'all see the stress I'm under here, my friend. Fatima, don't be eating on that fish over there. Hey, wait a minute. Now listen, we ain't said the blessing yet. Honey. Alright, just make a note. If you buy one of these, keep that shit in a 9 o'clock position when you're frying fish, and it's right on the money. 9 o'clock. Flip, 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 flip.
You flip like wrong way.
Hey, if they're flipped one way, you flip them the other way. How many times? What kind of flips are they? You don't know. You ain't never watched Bob Ross.
See, you
flip, flip.
break it now.
I didn't break. I broke. Listen. Flip, 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 flip. Flip, 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 flip.
You break it.
I ain't broke nothing in my life.
You don't know.
Baby, this one wants to be difficult. What I can do? You ain't never when you watch Bob Ross and you tell me if you know more about flipping than I do. Flip, 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 flip. Boom! Shaka laka laka. Could it be true? Let there be light.
The aircon's turned on, Daddy.
The aircon's on, sweetie?
Yes, sir.
All right, good job. This brownout has lasted, I don't know what time it is, 8-10 hours. That aircon is kicking it. It's kicking it. My daughter's over there eating some good fish. Loving the new cooking table. I just got one question for you. Everybody want to know the answer to this question. Are you ready? Make sure she can't hear me. I'll walk over here. Let me ask you the question. Can a brother get a table dance? Can a brother get a table dance? Can a brother get a table dance? Don't hate the player.
Too many clothes, not enough booty slapping. No, I don't need romance. All I need to know.
So you're saying this has already turned to slush? Okay, it's got to be eat. I'm not refreezing that. We got to eat it. Yeah, this has started to thaw as well. Put the lid on it. We'll give it to the neighbors across the street, okay? Baby, go tell 99. Don't be shy, baby. I don't speak beside you. You see what she does to me? The old lady reports that the hot dogs are still frozen. They're okay. The ice cream is gone. Baby. Oh! She stabbed. There was a mosquito. I saved you from dengue fever, honey. Can a brother get a table dance? Honey, let me ask you just one more question because I'm about to low bat here. Can I ask you a serious question? Just listen. I want to ask you a serious question about your future. Okay, you ready? Can a brother get a table dance? Can a brother get a table dance?